Hey Woodturners, I'm Captain Eddie Castile and welcome to my shop. Had a special request to redo the decorating genie. Now, many of y'all know that I took down the video on how to create the decorating genie because of a call from a manufacturer. And I told some folks I'll do it again. But I've been advised to stay away from how to make it for a little bit of time until we work something out. And that is so I don't get my butt sued off or have to defend myself and spend money to say that what I'm doing is okay. Go play. You got to spend money to do that. So I can avoid it for a little bit of time and not get in any trouble. But how do you use the tool? So now all I want you to do is watch. I have this thing I call variations on a theme. And that is, once you've got an idea of what to do on something, you can always alter, change, go in another direction. Doesn't all that mean the same thing? It all means variations on a theme. So, instead of using a self-propelled sander base like this one, like I want to taught you how to make, I'm going to go in another direction that somebody at the AAW symposium, they sent me in a different direction. They said, hey Cap, have you ever seen these at Harbor Freight? This is a Power Force by Ingersoll Rand. And I think this was at Harbor Freight. But it is an angled drill or a sanding motor for whatever. Well, I've not liked it for power sanding, so I took the air hose off and I slipped my piece in and I turned on the machine, and it makes a really great self-powered sander. Okay, I know you made the other one, but I want to show you what this does. This is one, this might be Home Depot. This is CH, and it's an inline one. Same thing again. So, I sanded the piece, right? It's way too fast. That was about 2,000 RPMs. Bring back down to about 500. Set my tool rest up. That is the spiral burr. Now this is a round one. This comes out of a kit from Grizzly. You see that? Carbide burr set for non-ferrous metals, 1/4" shank. There's the phone number. I thought they made, and there's the item number. Okay, now when you go into this kit, these are all single cut burrs. Okay, now I have another one I bought from the same group right here, and I'm going to put it in this. Now why this? Look how free it spins. Now I'm down about 500 RPMs. You got to get up close and personal to understand this. So, boy, that's a weird looking pattern before we ever get started, huh? Get in a little bit more. See if the balance will stay with us. I'm at about 500 RPMs. I'm just going to put this down on the tool rest. I can't touch here. I'm sorry. I can't touch here because that spins. If I was going to stick with this, I would probably go ahead and modify it a little bit so I could rest it easier. But I'm just going to make a touch. See the pattern? Now, I'm going to clean it off and do it again. Brought the speed down by about 100 RPMs. Same situation. Okay? Go right up here, make contact, different looking pattern. Okay. Now, turn the speed up a little bit. Going right back over the same pattern. Okay. That's with the round ball. And that's presented in this direction. I think we'd get a little bit different pattern if we present it in the other direction. Let's erase it and try. This time, speed, again about 500 RPMs for you mini lathe operators. This time we've got a straight cutting. See, it's square, got a square top on it. Let's see what happens now. As you move it more to the outside, that's not even pleasant. That just looks like a bunch of dots. Let's see what else this will do. Have another one for you. This is about a 3/8 inch round, kind of fine. This is made by Nicholson Tool Company. It's trying to focus on it. Come on, get on there. It says Nicholson Tool Company. I get this at the Ace Hardware store on the corner. My good buddy from there just passed away, so it's kind of really missing going down and getting one-on-one with a guy. So let's try this. So fine it really doesn't even show up. So let's do it on the edge. Now let's go to the edge. Speed's a little hot. Let's fix that and bring it down a little bit and see what happens. Doesn't do a lot for me. Maybe if you flatten out the spots on each side, it'd work out. That was all by special request. I just got back from a convention and I got to play with it a little bit more to find the right cutters and the right speed and such. But I've never tried these sanders to become these grinders or drills or whatever to become a self-propelled tool. But I was at the convention, the AAW Symposium, and almost every single turner that I went into that was turning wood was using a self-propelled sander. Now they're all selling other people's tools and everybody's got a deal, but I did hear from a lot of guys saying, I built one just like yours. I don't need to buy that $90 rig or that $50 rig or that $40 rig. I spent $13 and built my own. If you've got one of these, it's fine. But if you put it on the air power, you're going to be in for a shock. Start with, it'll just carbonize that bit if you contact steel. And if it goes as fast as this goes, which is about 35,000 RPMs, it'll clog up in a heartbeat. That's why they have the coarser ones. Well, that's a little mini lesson for today. I'm still working on some other stuff, but next time you get back, I'll be making shavings. I'm Captain Eddie Castle, and don't forget to like me on Facebook. That's Big Guy Productions on Facebook. Look me up and like me on Facebook. Social manager tells me that's the way I have to go. You gotta listen to her. You know, it's one of them women in my life. All right, you take care. Be good. See you soon.